For me personally, like the expectations coming to the first 3 weeks were like pretty high, especially because we just came off like beating the Chiefs in the gauntlet, almost beating Legacy. But like the loss of Flares, our top laner, like definitely had a huge impact on our team because he was like the vocal point of our team.
I think a lot of strength from Sin came from Flares. They played 1-4 and just put Flares in the side lane and he'd just beat people. And if he wasn't beating people, Sin struggled.
In the first 3 weeks of OPL, we dropped a lot of games that we shouldn't. You know, we had a few series where it should have been clean 2-0s against what we would consider weaker teams. And that just comes down to like us having problems like within the team that we just kind of didn't acknowledge for a while.
We have 5 really good players and we should not be getting 2-0'd by the Chiefs, not in their current state. I don't think that's like where we should be.
Me and Luch are both top 3 in solo queue, so I think we're really good individually. We've just been struggling to mesh as a team. We thought we should have taken the game off Chiefs and Dials, just one at least. We were pretty close versus Chiefs. We were on their Nexus and we failed pretty miserably. But
he's going to respawn and try and stop them from ending out the game. Spooks and Swiper putting up a good fight.
Babu's on the Nexus still.
He gets a kill.
He's going to get spat in the fountain.
He's going to get spat in the fountain. Egypt's trying for it. Can't lock him down. Babu going to try and take down his Nexus. Way too much help.
I think the biggest problem was our communication. Like it was just a big breakdown in communication. Where there was like me and top lane, me and mid lane, top lane. I think in Vietnam, Rift Rivals, especially collabing with other teams, that was like one part of the game that I think we really fixed and we really identified like we need to improve this.
It really gave us ideas of like how we should improve our team, and it really like brought to light, you know, those underlying problems that our team had and made us talk about, you know, what problems we had amongst each other. And after we had that chat on stage at Rift Rivals and in our scrims after coming back, it's really shown a big improvement for us.
Doesn't matter how good you are as a player, it's such a team game. If you don't work well as a team, you're not going to stand out as an individual. There's examples of players in OPL that are playing on good teams and they're not that good individually, but they just stand out because like it's a team game.
I think that Seb is a lot better than Juves in a lot of ways. Juves is very charismatic and he pulls his team together, but as an individual player, he's not the strongest. So I think that the top side is going to be where the major difference is.
I think Pabu's got a long way to go. There's no doubt he has talent, but being full-time school and not in a gaming house, his growth and progress is like a lot slower than other top laners.
Most days, I go to school and I come straight home from school. I get home at like 3:30 and then I have scrims until 10:30, like every day. So I don't have that much spare time to myself and I have to be really efficient with both my learning for school and my learning for League.
I think that really hurts a team, not having his opinion there on the day-to-day basis, just like looking over things and VOD reviewing in the house and things like that. That opens up a big window for us in like the top lane 2v2s and skirmishes where he's around. Like that's a really big weakness that we can exploit.
His mechanics are there, he just needs to learn about the game a lot more and get a lot more educated, and he would definitely be probably a top 2 top laner in the region.
I actually feel quite confident against Sin. I feel like we know their game style pretty well, and as long as we play how we think we should play, I think we'll have a pretty good shot.
Abyss, I would say, is definitely the favourite. Obviously that's probably a biased decision, but I'm feeling fairly confident coming into this game.
Being confident in itself is nice, but like when you don't perform or when your team doesn't perform to the standard that you hope to be, it doesn't really matter how confident you are. If he's confident in himself, good, but it doesn't really matter to me.